Very good evening to all of you friends. Radhe Radhe. In this particular video, we are going to discuss about the forebrain and its parts. Forebrain. So we all know that friends, forebrain is made up of three different parts. Like it will be having cerebrum, then thalamus and hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. These three parts are present in forebrain. So, if we talk about, we all know that forebrain is like it is a major part of the brain, covering like this. This is your forebrain, and forebrain is covered with a special type of tissue called cerebral cortex. So, cerebral cortex is present. It, forebrain is covered by the cerebral cortex, and it has the neurons cell bodies. Neuron cell bodies. So cell bodies are present in this area, which gives this cerebral cortex gray color. That's why this called as gray matter. So many cell bodies are present in the cerebral cortex. That's why they have grayish appearance, and it is called as gray matter. And the fibers runs deep into the forebrain, and that fibers has myelin sheath. So that's why they use opaque color, white color to this portion called white matter. White matter. So first of all, friends, your forebrain is divided into two halves: your right hemisphere and left hemisphere. So you can divide. Suppose this is forebrain, so forebrain will be divided like this. This is right hemisphere and left hemisphere, and it is connected. Both these uh, lobes or the hemispheres are connected with each other with the help of nerve fiber called, it is a nerve fiber. Both the hemispheres are connected by this nerve fiber called corpus callosum. Okay, so two lobes, right hemisphere, left hemisphere, both are connected. They are both are divided with the deep cleft, and they are connected with each other with a nerve fiber called corpus callosum. Then near your forebrain, or we can say forebrain is uh, covering a region, a structure called thalamus. In this part you will find the thalamus. So this is thalamus. And under this thalamus there is another structure called hypothalamus. Hypothalamus. So forebrain is, cerebrum is covering thalamus and hypothalamus. So thalamus is there for the in thalamus. Please wait. So the thalamus is basically for the motor and sensory signaling. Sensory signaling. So it is a major site for the motor and sensory signals, and the hypothalamus is basically is responsible for the urge of drinking and urge of eating, right? Then it is also containing some neurosecretory cells, neurosecretory secretory cells which are responsible, which secretes some hormones called hypothalamic hormones. Hypothalamic hormones. And basically hypothalamic hormones, and these hormones are controlling the pituitary gland which is present under the hypothalamus. Pituitary gland, we all know that pituitary gland is a master gland, and this hypothalamus is the masters of this master. So basically hypothalamus will secrete some hormones which are going to stimulate the pituitary to secrete some hormones, whether they are releasing hormone or will be inhibitory hormone, that we will study in the chemical coordination chapter. But basically hypothalamus is also secreting some hormones which are controlling pituitary gland, which is a master gland of our body. So this is how your forebrain is located, or it is, these are the parts of the forebrain, and it is having different functions. Then again, two or one two three you have to remember here, in deep inside the forebrain, here there will be some structures present called amygdala, and they forms amygdala and hippocampus. So they form your limbic system. So forebrain, this hypothalamus is again your responsible for your sexual behaviors or emotional responses which we uh, come across in our life, that is controlled by the hypothalamus, and these are the parts of your forebrain. I have all just covered the NCRT topics which are given here. We are not going into the deep structures because it is not necessary if you are preparing for NEET, and we are just here for the NEET preparation. So that is all for today, guys. These things you have to remember, and just if you are not understanding, please watch this video again, and then please tell me what are your doubts, then we will discuss over them. Then after this video we are going to talk about the midbrain and hindbrain, the parts of midbrain and hindbrain. Thank you so much for watching.